NFL on EA Sports. A matchup in the AFC South as we join you from Lucas Oil Stadium. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Wilson getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, and the game, there's no. It's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, you're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
Led down to the field now for the start of this one. The tackle is made right around the 12-yard line. This quarterback is the man from Harvard, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, hey, what's it like to be able to throw the football and be smart too? Of course, we all know by now he graduated from Harvard.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Let's set the lineups now for the offense. DeAndre Hopkins, a former first-round pick out of Clemson.
He was a steal, Jim, with the 27th pick of the draft. Very productive last year. Tough, good blocker in the run game, and he can make those contested catches.
Offense lines up here. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Complete to Hopkins. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10. Foster's handed the football. Tackle down at the 47. Let's talk about this defense. At cornerback, a former first-round pick, a physical player in Monte Davis.
Yeah, Monte Davis, he is physical, and he really has an edge to him. The way he plays just gets up in the receiver's face. He has an attitude, and it permeates through the whole defense.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 2. Strong eye handoff here.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. The Texans go back to the ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. 2:45. 2nd down and 7. They call his name again. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Halfway through this first quarter now. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
245.
The Texans snap it at the 41. Has Andre Johnson. And Andre Johnson is brought down.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Mounting a serious drive.
Ready.
3rd and 9. Got the completion. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know. Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Texans getting ready to kick it away. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Coming onto the field for the Colts is quarterback Andrew Luck. 2 seasons in the league to this point. 2 visits to the postseason, including a year ago, an incredible come-from-behind victory in the wild card round over the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, we always hear that phrase, the sophomore jinx, and Andrew Luck says there's no such thing with him. With the Indianapolis Colts, we know he was the first pick of the draft in 2012. Led him again to the playoffs last year, and he was absolutely outstanding.
Let's set the lineups now for this offense. The former Giant at wideout and former first-round pick, Hakeem Nicks.
When he is healthy, he is a solid NFL wide receiver. He's got to stay healthy. He's got the speed and the size, and he's got some of the biggest hands in the NFL.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. 2nd down, 3 to go. And Nicks got it. 1st down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Colts will go with the pistol on this play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11. And Richardson's got it again.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Wayne's lined up in the slot. 3rd down and 5. What a catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Richardson. Then picks up about 3.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Nick's got the catch and the first.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. 1st down at the 36. Throws to the right. Hakeem Nicks hauls it in. Indianapolis is in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root guy on and watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Colts now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Colts are ready to kick it away. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Texans have it at the 29. Foster to the outside. Impressive piece of running by Arian Foster.
The Texans' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Martin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Ready. First down and 10. Sticks to his hands.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side. You've got that defense guessing.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Throws the pass, and that's a gain of 9.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The defense comes out in the dime. Second and short. That's a touchdown.
Let's go. What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Texans for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Richardson lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Brings it into his body. Tackled at the 29-yard line. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. reaches out and snatches it. Brought down at the 44. The Colts signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Hilton's in the slot. First down at the 44. Looking across the middle, and that pass from Luck will go incomplete. Allen's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. The Colts have it at the 44. And there's a drop.
Richardson's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find it again soon.
The Colts have it at the 44. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. The punter awaits the snap. Martin's met at the 30. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Makes the reception. Martin's got the first as he's brought down. The Texans call a timeout. They're first. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. The Texans take it from the 43. Risky throw into double coverage there, but this will go incomplete. The Texans take it from the 43. He'll fire it out to the left. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The Texans use another timeout here, and they have one left. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Martin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the shotgun. And off the mark on that short throw. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Three-step drop. Has space. That brings the play to an end. The Texans have to take their final timeout. That's it. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Foster's in the backfield. Single back set. 3rd and 3. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. We'll have to see if he got to the first down marker or not. Wow, that close, but they're short.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
That does it for the first half. Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Texans lead by 3. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I got a chance to speak with Brian Cushing at halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Bullock is ready now to send the second half kickoff toward the end zone. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. Dwayne Allen makes the grab. Allen's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 38. Out of the eye, it's Richardson.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 50. They'll run it here. Cushing's in on the tackle.
The Colts look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Richardson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Colts will take the snap from the 35. The Colts now move the chains.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Andrew Luck under center. The Colts from the 22. Back to the ground now on first down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 12. Complete to Nix. That'll stop the play right there.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First and goal. Ahmad Bradshaw with the carry, and that picks up 3.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
a false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Hilton's in the slot. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. He's looking to the right. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Colts lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. First down at the 28. Keeps it on the play fake. Graham's got it and a first.
Texans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Martin's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 46. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. The Texans are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Wide receivers are bunched up. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Throwing now to his left. Graham's got the catch and the first.
The Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They've come out in the dime package. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Corners formation here for the defense. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. Finds his mark. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Texans will take the snap from the 40. The catch is made. He's brought to a halt.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Finds his mark. Foster tackled down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Now 1st and 10. Foster, and that's a 2-yard gain.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. 2 minutes to go in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Makes the reception, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. They're going to the hurry-up, back to the line. Texans, touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Texans with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good. Texans getting ready to kick it away. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The defense comes out in the dime. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Did not get both feet down. Luck's going to be in the pistol here. The Colts snap it up at the 26. Throws the pass. Andrew Luck out to T.Y. Hilton. Throw to the left. Gains 16.
The Colts did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
It's Luck out of the pistol. First down at the 38. Complete to Allen. He's brought down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Texans come out in a dime package. Second down and 10. Luck can't find the target. Incomplete.
Number 13, the intended receiver.
Rodgers lined up in the slot. The Colts snap it at the 26. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out, because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on third down, and that is bad.
This is where a kicker makes his living. With all the pressure, the game just a field goal away from being tied. The kick is through for 3. They had to get the kick to have a chance, and that one ties the game here in the closing minutes.
How about that kick, man? What a comeback by this team to drive down the field and get that, and they kick that field goal to tie the game up. Great job.
Colts are ready to kick it away. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down at the 27. Looking to the right side and throwing. Jackson's there to take him down. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Back to the air here on first down. The ball is out, and the defense has it. And he's brought to the ground.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 33. Luck, handoff, in on the stop. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Colts take it from the 28. Richardson. Jackson's all over the ball carrier. The Colts, 1 timeout remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
And Richardson's lined up in a single back formation. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start. Offense. Still third down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The Colts have it at the 34. Looking across the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
It's late in the fourth quarter. You got a close game. It's 3rd and 10 plus. What a play call that time by the offensive coordinator. And a nice throw by the quarterback, and they pick up a big first down.
The Colts signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Can the kicker handle the pressure? That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. The Colts with a field goal try to take the lead here in the fourth. And he puts it through for 3. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. Phil, before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.